A woman that has been planning to kill you will go tonight. Archangel Michael says, there is a shadow that has followed you for longer than you realized. It came wearing a friendly face, hiding cruel intentions beneath soft words. But tonight, that mask begins to crack, and what has been hidden will come into the light. This woman plotted your downfall with quiet whispers and calculated steps. She laughed with others while secretly shaping your destruction. Type 1111. She thought you would never see it coming. But someone she trusted has changed their mind. Someone who once helped her is now about to speak. They've seen too much. They feel the heavy burden of guilt. Type Amen to receive this blessing. This woman didn't just hate you. She envied your presence. She feared your purpose. She smiled in your face while building weapons against you in the dark. She made dangerous connections. She promised that by midnight, you would be broken. But her plan is falling apart because someone unexpected is watching her now. And that person has decided to expose her before it's too late. They never wanted to get involved in something so wicked. But now that they know the full truth, they can't stay silent anymore. They're choosing truth over loyalty. Type Amen to receive this blessing. This woman thought she had full control. She believed no one would dare reveal what they knew. But fear is no longer enough to protect her. The person exposing her has had dreams they can't ignore. They've heard things whispered in the night. They've seen signs that staying silent would cost more than speaking the truth. She made a fatal mistake. She trusted the wrong person with too many secrets. And now, the very one she confided in is about to destroy her plan. By midnight, the message will be delivered. The truth will be released. What she buried will rise and strike her down. Type Amen to receive this blessing. Someone close to her has already changed sides. They are moving in secret, just like she did. But their mission is not to harm you. It is to protect you. They have seen your name written on the paper she carries. They heard her laugh as she described how it would all end. But the fear inside their chest has grown too loud to ignore. This person is coming to you, not directly, but through a strange moment. A message, a warning, a subtle shift. You'll recognize it when it comes. Your spirit will respond instantly because you are already being prepared for the truth. Type Amen to receive this blessing. Archangel Michael says, she tried to silence you permanently, but heaven did not agree with her plan. The same energy she sent to break you is now surrounding her. She thought no one saw her movements, but even the walls have listened. The air around her has absorbed every wicked intention. Now, someone is gathering all those pieces and building a case against her, not in a courtroom, but in spiritual consequence. Because before midnight, she will be confronted in a way she never expected. There will be a conversation she cannot avoid. Words she didn't want to hear. A confession she cannot stop. Type Amen to receive this blessing. You're being protected in silence right now. Not every battle needs your attention. This one is being fought behind closed doors. Let them talk. Let them plan. Because every move they make is falling into divine exposure. This woman's circle is collapsing. One by one, the people she used are stepping back. Not because they care about you, but because her plan is cursed. They've seen the signs. They've felt the shift. And they don't want to be taken down with her. Type Amen to receive this blessing. She didn't expect this. She didn't think fear would wear off. But it did. Her threats no longer hold power. Her presence no longer feels intimidating. Because the truth is louder now. You're surrounded by eyes that see what she tried to hide. And the person who's going to expose her is closer than she thinks. They've already started collecting everything she said. Her voice, her threats, her instructions. Subscribe to our channel if you love God. It's all being gathered. It will be delivered before the clock strikes midnight. She doesn't know it yet, but her hour has come. Type Amen to receive this blessing. She can feel something is wrong. but she doesn't know where it's coming from. Her chest feels tight. Her thoughts are racing faster than ever before. It's not fear, it's realization. Her plan is unraveling faster than she can fix it. The person she trusted has gone silent. They're not answering calls. They've stepped away without explanation. That silence is screaming louder than any confrontation. Deep down, she knows what's about to happen, and she knows she can't stop it. Type Amen to receive this blessing. The moment will strike when she least expects it. One message, one word, one exposure, and her web of lies will collapse instantly. You won't even have to be there to witness it, but you will feel the release. The energy around your body will feel lighter. You might suddenly feel like something lifted off your chest. That's the moment her power breaks. That's the second her secrets lose control. She never imagined this would end with her being the one afraid. Type 1111. But tonight she will be. Because truth is coming, and it's not gentle. Type Amen to receive this blessing. Her plan involved more than just words. She took steps you don't even know about yet. She created stories. She placed traps. She dragged names into her schemes. But the one who's about to speak holds all the proof. Every message, every voice note, every photo. They kept it hidden, waiting for the right moment to do the right thing. That moment is now. They know they can't carry this guilt any longer. They know if they don't act tonight, the weight will destroy them. They have chosen you, not out of loyalty, but because they are tired of the darkness. And your light is the only safe way out. Type Amen to receive this blessing. This woman who planned your death made one fatal error. She thought betrayal would never come from within. But betrayal is now the weapon turned against her. Everything she said in secret has been heard. Everything she wrote has been captured. Nothing is safe anymore. Someone who sat at her table is about to turn the knife back toward her. They're not doing it for you. They're doing it because they have seen what happens to people who cross the chosen. They watched you glow even under pressure. They saw how every attack against you failed. And they realized that trying to destroy you is like fighting fire with paper. Type Amen to receive this blessing. Archangel Michael says, there are some who walk with grace and others who play with curses. This woman chose darkness, and now darkness is choosing her in return. She will not sleep tonight. Even if she tries to close her eyes, something will pull her back into fear. Her spirit is trembling now. Because before midnight, the exposure will happen. Not loud, not public, but sharp enough to destroy her control. She will look at her phone and see the message. She will read her own words turned against her. And she will know it's over. Type Amen to receive this blessing. You may feel something unusual in your spirit tonight. A soft ache, a quiet heat, a pulse in your chest. That's the moment her energy begins to break away from you. Subscribe to our channel if you faith God. You were never meant to carry this burden, but she forced herself into your path. Now the divine is forcing her out. The unexpected person will deliver the truth to the right place. They may tell a friend. They may contact someone who can shut it down. However it happens, the chain reaction will begin. And by midnight, her presence will no longer hold space in your life. What she sent to destroy you will return to her, multiplied. Type Amen to receive this blessing. You won't have to do anything. You won't have to fight. You won't have to explain or confront. This is divine justice. Silent but final. Her name will be tied to her own downfall. The same hands she used to dig your grave are now trembling. Because she never expected betrayal to come from someone she trusted, but always comes that way. The person who listened too long, watched too closely, and stayed too quiet, they have reached their limit now. They're going to break the silence. And when they do, everything this woman built on lies will collapse, and you will rise untouched. Type Amen to receive this blessing. She won't understand how it all fell apart so fast. Her hands will shake as she scrolls through the messages. The very evidence she thought was buried has now been sent to someone with power. She'll try to delete. She'll try to deny. She'll try to deflect. But it's too late. Midnight is closer than she thinks, and her secret can no longer survive in silence. The person she trusted now fears what might happen if they don't speak. They've seen the signs. They've heard things that can't be ignored anymore. Type Amen to receive this blessing. She placed herself in the middle of your destiny like a wall. But now that wall is cracking, and everything she hid behind it is falling down with her. Her breath will become shallow. Her thoughts will scatter. Because guilt is no longer hiding. It's screaming inside her now. The one exposing her will not show mercy. They are not doing it out of revenge. They're doing it because justice has touched their conscience. They will say everything. Names, details, dates. And the weight of that truth will crush the lie she tried to live in. Type Amen to receive this blessing. There's something else happening tonight. Not just exposure, but removal. The forces that held you down are being broken. You will wake up and something will feel different. It won't be visible at first, but your spirit will know. You'll feel peace where anxiety used to live. You'll feel space where tension once sat, because she will be gone. Not just physically, but spiritually detached from your path. You won't have to fear her anymore, because what once hunted you will now run from its own reflection. The power she tried to steal is returning to you fully. Type Amen to receive this blessing. God says, the life I gave you is not about you. I did not create you to live only for yourself. You were created in my image. You were made to live for me. You were made to be a source of love, help, and comfort for others. You were designed to reflect my nature to a world that is often cold and broken. I shaped your soul with my own hands. I placed my breath inside you. I wrote your destiny before you were even formed in your mother's womb. Your existence is not an accident. You are a piece of my divine plan on earth. Every heartbeat, every breath you take carries the potential to bless someone else. But you must seek me. You must come to me not only with your needs, but with your surrender. I'm calling you to lay down the life you thought you wanted. I am asking you to trust that what I have planned for you is far greater than anything you could ever build alone. Seek me, and you will find your true purpose. Do not chase after the things the world glorifies. Do not anchor your heart to fame, wealth, or empty accomplishments. Those things are fleeting. They wither like grass in the sun. They promise fulfillment, but leave the soul thirsty. Your true fulfillment is found in me. Your identity is found in my presence. Your destiny unfolds when you listen to my voice. Restrain from doing only what you want. The heart is deceptive when it is separated from me. Your desires, when left unguarded, can lead you far from the place I have prepared for you. This is why I ask you to come close. Ask me to expose what I want from you. Ask me to show you the dreams I planted inside your spirit before you even knew how to speak. There are things in you that are sleeping. There are gifts you have not yet discovered. There are callings you have not yet answered. The world needs the light I placed within you. It needs your compassion. It needs your courage. It needs your willingness to love when others choose hate. It needs your kindness in a time where selfishness is common. But you cannot pour out love until you are filled by me. You cannot walk in your true purpose unless you let me guide your steps. I'm not asking you to figure everything out on your own. I'm asking you to trust me. I'm asking you to surrender. There is a deep freedom that comes when you let go of your own plans and embrace mine. You were never meant to carry the burden of building your life by yourself. You were meant to walk hand in hand with me. When you seek me, you find not only answers but peace. When you seek me, you find clarity. When you seek me, you realize that you were never forgotten, never abandoned, never alone. I have been waiting for your heart to turn fully to me. I have been waiting for you to ask, Father, what do you want from me? And I will answer you. I will not leave you in confusion. I will whisper purpose into your soul. I will shine light onto the path you should walk. But you must be willing to listen. You must be willing to lay down your will for my will. You must be willing to let me uproot what needs to go. You must be willing to let me plant new seeds in your heart. Sometimes this will be uncomfortable. Sometimes it will require letting go of dreams that you thought were yours to keep. But know this, my beloved, when I take something from your hands, it is only to replace it with something greater. When I ask you to release something, it is because I am making room for a blessing you cannot yet imagine. Trust my heart. Even when my plan feels different from your own, even when the road I lead you on seems longer, I see what you cannot see. I know what you do not know. I know every trap the enemy has set. I know every hidden danger along your path, and I will lead you safely through. But you must stay close to me. You must stay rooted in my word. You must stay tuned to my spirit. For the voices of this world are loud. They will try to distract you. They will try to seduce you. They will try to pull you away from the path of life. But if you listen to me, if you trust me, I will keep your feet from stumbling. I will lift you up when you feel weak. I will shield you when you feel vulnerable. I will fight for you when you feel surrounded. My plans for you are not small. They are not ordinary. I have called you to be a light on a hill. I have called you to be a vessel of my glory. I have called you to be a bridge for others to find me. Your life is meant to be a living testimony. Your story is meant to show others that redemption is real. Healing is real. Hope is real. Love is real. I am real, and I live within you. Let me use your hands to heal. Let me use your voice to encourage. Let me use your life to lift others from despair. But it begins with surrender. It begins with asking me to show you what I want. It begins with opening your hands and saying, Here I am, Lord, send me. Do not be afraid to walk away from what is comfortable. Do not be afraid to walk toward the unknown. If I am calling you, I will equip you. If I am sending you, I will provide for you. You do not have to make yourself worthy. You already are because I chose you. You already are because my spirit dwells in you. You are enough when you walk with me. You are powerful when you stand in my strength. You are victorious because I have already overcome the world. Rest in that truth. Let it sink deep into your bones. Let it anchor you when the storms of life try to shake you. You are mine. You are set apart. You are called. You are loved beyond measure. My child, it is time to rise. It is time to step into the life I designed for you. Subscribe to our channel if you trust God. It is time to stop chasing your own desires and start embracing my destiny for you. You will not regret trusting me. You will not regret letting me lead. Every sacrifice you make for me will be repaid with blessings you cannot even comprehend. Every tear you cry will be caught by my hands. Every prayer you whisper will be heard by my heart. You are not forgotten. You are deeply seen. You are fully known. And you are still wanted. I have great plans for you. Plans to prosper you. Plans to give you hope and a future. But those plans require your yes. They require your surrender. They require your trust. Even when it's hard. Even when you don't understand. Even when everything in you wants to take back control. Hold on to me instead. Trust me when you cannot trace me. Believe in my goodness when you cannot see the full picture. I am not just the God of your mountaintops. I am the God of your valleys. I am the God who walks with you through every season. I am the God who never lets go. Even when you drift, I stay near. Even when you doubt, I remain faithful. Even when you fall, I am ready to lift you up. Come to me. Bring me your dreams. Bring me your worries. Bring me your broken pieces. I can rebuild what you think is ruined. I can restore what you think is lost. I can redeem what you think is wasted. There is nothing too far gone for me. There is no mistake too big for my grace. There is no past too messy for my mercy. Let me in. Let me lead. Let me show you what life was truly meant to be. A life of meaning. A life of purpose. A life of love. A life lived in surrender to your Creator. You are not made to live for yourself. You are made to live for me. You were made to walk in power, in wisdom, and in grace. You were made to bring heaven's light to earth. And I am with you every step of the way. Seek me, and you will find me. Knock, and I will open the door. Ask, and you will receive. I am not hiding from you. I am waiting for you. The life you long for begins with one simple decision. Surrender. Trust. Follow me, and watch what I will do with a heart fully given to me. I promise you, my beloved child, it will be more beautiful, more meaningful, and more glorious than anything you could ever imagine. I have seen the silent battles you have fought. I have witnessed the nights you cried when no one else knew. I have counted every tear and heard every whispered prayer. Nothing you have endured has been wasted. Every hardship has shaped you. Every trial has refined you. Every storm has prepared you for the calling I placed on your life. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be to hear this word today. I'm still working in you. I'm still weaving all things together for your good. Even the moments you thought were failures are being used as stepping stones. You are being positioned for something greater. But you must stay connected to me. You must not let the noise of the world drown out my voice. You must protect your heart from bitterness and pride. You must guard your mind against fear and doubt. For I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Stand firm in who I say you are. You are chosen. You are precious. You are anointed. You are mine. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every tongue that rises against you in judgment will be silenced. Not because of your strength, but because of my covering over your life. I am your defender. I am your shield. I am your strength. You do not need to fight in your own power. You only need to trust me and walk in obedience. When you obey me, even when it's hard, you unlock doors that no man can shut. When you trust me with your whole heart, you will walk into blessings you didn't even know were prepared for you. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be willing. I am asking you to be faithful. I am asking you to lean not on your own understanding, but to acknowledge me in all your ways. And I will direct your paths. I will make your way straight. I will remove the obstacles you cannot see. I will protect you from dangers you're not even aware of. When you give me your plans, I will exchange them for my purpose. When you give me your fears, I will exchange them for my peace. When you give me your broken dreams, I will exchange them for my divine destiny. I am the God who turns ashes into beauty. I am the God who brings dead things back to life. I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. Trust me with your whole heart. Lay your life before me like an offering. Nothing you surrender will be lost. Everything you give to me will be transformed. Your life will become a testimony of my faithfulness. Others will look at you and see my hand at work. They will see my light shining through your life. Not because you are perfect, not because you never stumbled, but because you trusted me to carry you through. Because you kept walking when it would have been easier to give up. Because you believed when everything around you said to doubt. Because you chose faith over fear. Because you chose obedience over comfort. Because you chose surrender over self-will. And because you chose love over bitterness. I am proud of you, my child. Even when you don't see your own progress, I see it. Even when you feel like you're taking small steps, I see them as great strides. I'm not judging you by the world's standards. I'm looking at your heart, and your heart matters to me. Your heart is precious to me. Stay close to me, and I will continue to shape you. Stay close to me, and I will continue to strengthen you. Stay close to me, and I will continue to use you in ways that you never imagined. You are a vessel of my love. You are a carrier of my hope. You are a messenger of my grace. I will pour into you so that you can pour into others. I will heal you so that you can bring healing to others. I will bless you so that you can be a blessing. It all begins with seeking me first. Put me first above all else. Do not let your heart be divided. Do not let your loyalty be split between me and the world. You cannot serve two masters. Choose me, and you choose life. Choose me, and you choose peace. Choose me, and you choose joy that the world cannot take away. There will be times when obedience costs you. There will be times when surrender feels painful. There will be times when it seems like following me is leading you through fire. But remember, I am the fourth man in the fire. I will not let the flames consume you. I will walk with you through every trial. I will bring you out without even the smell of smoke. And when you come through, you will not only be stronger, you will be more like me. You are made to reflect my image. Subscribe to our channel if you believe God. You were made to carry my presence. You were made to walk in my authority. You were made to shine my light into the darkest places. And you're never alone in this journey. I am your companion. I am your guide. I am your protector. I am your provider. I am your father. And nothing can separate you from my love. Not your mistakes. Not your fears. Not your past. Not your doubts. My love is relentless. My love is unwavering. My love is everlasting. So come to me daily. Seek me with all your heart. Ask me to show you my will for your life. And be ready to walk wherever I lead. Even when it feels uncomfortable. Even when it requires sacrifice. Even when it stretches your faith. Because on the other side of your obedience is a life beyond your wildest dreams. A life of impact. A life of joy. A life of meaning. A life of miracles. You were created for more than just survival. You were created to thrive in my presence. You were created to live a life of overflow. Overflowing with peace. Overflowing with love. Overflowing with grace. Overflowing with power. Stay connected to me, and you will never run dry. Stay rooted in me, and you will bear much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. But with me, nothing is impossible. I am inviting you deeper. I am inviting you higher. I am calling you into a new season. A season of deeper intimacy. A season of greater purpose. A season of unstoppable growth. But it requires your yes. It requires your surrender. It requires your trust. Will you lay down your plans and pick up mine? Will you lay down your fears and pick up faith? Will you lay down your past and step into your future? I am waiting with open arms. I am ready to lead you into all that I have prepared for you. Trust me. Seek me. Follow me. And you will never be the same. This is not the end for you. This is the beginning of the greatest chapter yet. The life I gave you is never just about you. It is about my glory shining through you. It is about my love being made known through your life. It is about my kingdom advancing through your obedience. You are a part of something bigger than you can imagine. You are a part of my eternal plan. And nothing can stop what I have started in you. Not even you. For I am faithful to complete the work I began in you. Take my hand, child. Let's walk this journey together. Let's build something eternal together. Let's change lives together. All for my glory. All for my kingdom. All because I love you beyond measure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, Don't forget to hit the like button, it really helps the channel out. Also, feel free to share this video with friends or anyone you think might find interesting. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. We've got more exciting content coming soon, and we'd love for you to be part of the journey. 4. See you in the next video.